Where did the Banished come from? Toward the end of the Human Covenant War, the Covenant began sending raiding parties of 40 brutes at a time. None would return. This would persist until Atriox, the eventual founder of the Banished, would join these missions. Atriox would lead his brothers into battle, always returning alone. This angered Atriox, and he finally made his stand against the Covenant. Other brutes would join him in his initial rebellion. The newly established Banished would begin searching for an expert engineer, and Atriox would send his second-in-command, Decimus, to find one. Decimus would find a Kigyar scientist named Sig Ron. He would attempt to persuade the scientist to join the Banished, but the scientist had other plans. Sig would take this golden opportunity to test a new device that would allow her to control a hive of Yanmei. Before she managed to eliminate the brutes, Atriox would storm in and wipe out the Yanmei and Sig. Oni would take notice of the Banished in 2550 after the Banished raid on the Carter Guard Armory. For the remainder of that year, the Banished would focus primarily on the Covenant, and Oni even briefly considered trying to make a deal with the Banished. Following the Great Schism, the Silent Shadow would cut a swath through Banished brutes in varying systems until finally boarding Atriox's ship, the Elegy's Lament, in an attempt to kill him as well. Atriox would speak to the Silent Shadow and convince them to join the Banished. He explained that he wasn't like Tartarus or the Prophets, and that they should rejoice at the falling of the Covenant. All but the Silent Shadow's leader would choose to join Atriox. The Banished would acquire the CAS-class assault carrier Enduring Conviction in 2553, and Saren Osman would suspect the Banished to be the culprits of an attack on the UNSC Dodoma. In November of 2558, the Banished would arrive on the Ark and would assault the Henry Lamb Research Outpost, killing most of the base's occupants, leading to the beginning of Halo Wars 2. Therefore, answering the question,